All right, collective, this one's for you. I got a lot of energy floating around me today, and I'm fixing to help someone. All right? The title brought you in here. This is probably something you need to see. If your person's been silent, you haven't heard a peep out of them, you're not even sure you're going to hear from them. All right? Not even sure you're going to hear from them. Been silent, quiet. You think it's all in your head, maybe. All right? You're imagining your connection with this person. Then this reading's for you. You better pay attention. All right. I got a lot from the collective energy here. I wanted to do a reading today, and I thought, you know, this is a powerful energy. It's definitely worth doing. I'm going to cut the deck for the collective here for people that this is resonating with. You're probably going to learn something. Stick around. This is what I do. I'm going to extend this one because I want to know more about this person. And I know a lot of you are suffering. I can feel that suffering in the collective energy as I shuffle the deck here and the energies get sorted and come in. All right? I know you're suffering. I'm going to do a extended on this. If you want it, the link will be in the description of the video. All right? Just go scroll down and there it is. Head on over. It'll be a separate reading. This is going to be a full reading. It always is. Full reading. All right? And the other one's a separate reading just on how your person feels and maybe what the hell's going on a little deeper. Maybe we dig a little deeper into there. I always do some side readings in the extendeds and stuff. I do little things. Let's just pull an extra reading. Let's do this. I don't know. You hang with me for a little while in there. All right? So we'll see. Well, for now, for this reading, we'll see where we go. If your person's been silent, you think it might be all in your head, you're wrong. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups after the cut and the final shuffle. All right, before the cut, it was the Ace of Cups. Just so you know, I didn't show you, but that's what it was. The bottom of the deck of my Lightseer deck here, just so we know, is the Ten of Pentacles. I put all those cards together into a message, and I'll tell you what, you got a soulmate connection, and soulmate connections, whether they're twin flame or anything, all right, are a pain in the ass. You always got a runner-chaser situation. Your person is thinking about you. Bottom line, they are thinking about you. Six of Cups is someone who's reminiscent, thinking back. Yeah, it's a soulmate card. All those roots are past lives. Sure. And those past lives feed into the soul energy, and the brain reads it as confusion because it doesn't know how to read it, so they look away from it maybe. I don't know. I know from the collective energy this has something to do with music for a few of you, a song or something like that for a few of you. Just a few, all right? Just a few of you out there. There's a lot of you watching. Doesn't have to be. But it has, you know, either way, let's find out what's going on. Right here is the energy around your situation. Right here is how your person feels in their emotions. This is how they feel about you. This is the hidden energies. A message from the universe. What are hidden energies? I get that a lot in email. Hidden energies are what you don't know, or what you think you know, but you don't really know all of it. All right? This is an important position. And my extended readings are all hidden energies. They're all what you don't know. There ain't no point in having an extended reading if it's just more of what you know. Right here, we've got the final outcome. All right? We'll see where this goes. I'll clarify everything. Just like always, and I'll throw some universe cards over the top. You ready? All right. Silent person. Silent Bob. What's going on with Silent Bob here? Is my deck upside down? My deck's upside down. All right. Just making sure, because if my deck's not upside down, this would have been reversed. But it ain't. Five of Cups. The sad horse. Your person is sitting in a corral of regret. A corral of regret. That's all I'm getting off of that. And I got that from the collective energy while I was shuffling. All right? Regret. For whatever happened in the past, whatever, they're sitting there. And for some of you, they're afraid to connect with you. All right? You intimidate them a little bit. Maybe you got your act together. You're someone who's, you know, got a lot of people around them. Maybe you're popular. There's something about other people around you or them. Okay? Something about that. It's causing a lot of regret. So that's what we got as the base energy here. What is, how does your person feel in their emotions? Whether they're looking at them or not. Yeah, the World. Most powerful major arcana card coming out. I don't want to hear other readers telling you different than that. I don't know what happened, why the world got downgraded by a lot of readers out there. I don't know what happened. This is the best card in the damn tarot deck. It's the world. It's the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. In their emotions, this era of regret is ending. All right, the world is turning on this. A new cycle is beginning. The next card out would be the Fool. It would just reset back to the Fool, which is taking a leap of faith. We're not there yet. Your person's still Silent Bob, Silent or Jane, Bob or Jane, but Silent Bob's a character from a movie. I like to reference it. Regret. But why is the regret ending? I can't wait to clarify this. Why is that cycle ending? I don't know. Right here, how do they feel about you? The King of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you something. That's the King of Pentacles right there. I'm going to tell you something about the energies around this, since all signs are watching this. All right? If either you or your person, these are the strongest energies coming in. All right? If either you or your person are a Cancer, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Pisces, a Virgo, or a Taurus, all right? Anywhere in the charts, your chart, their chart, whatever, that's the strongest energy that's coming in, all right? This here, how they feel about you, is why they're silent, I think. It's what I just said. The universe sometimes confirms what I say when I say stuff, all right? They're intimidated by you. The King of Pentacles has their act together. They see you as everything. You are intimidating to talk to. All right, they're going to have a lot of explaining to do, I bet. I bet your person, nobody sits in regret if they don't have something to explain. All right, but the world is turning on this. These two cards are cut down the middle in their emotions by the most powerful major arcana, the end of the major arcana, the Pinnacle, the Universe card. This is the universe itself in this card. Okay, it is strong. A cycle is definitely ending here. Now, I don't know that it's ending today, an hour from now. Time is fluid. No such thing as time anyway in the energy that the cards pull from. The universe is just what it is. It's all already there. But that is a powerful card they have there for how they see you, okay, how they feel about you. And I can understand their intimidation. Well, here's what's hidden. Here's what you don't know. Message from the universe, and it's tied to this energy here with the sad horse. Right? Yeah. Knight of Cups. All they want today, regret not taking or bringing in this cup of love to you. A lot of times probably passed for a lot of you. This person's been Silent Bob for a long time. For some of you, I bet it's a decade. For some of you, it could be just a couple of weeks or a month, maybe a year, whatever. I'm getting something about COVID here. I'm getting something about the COVID time and all that. So for most of you, it's within when the COVID hit in 2020 and a week ago. All right? For most of you, that's the time frame. For some of you, it really is around when COVID hit and all that. So for some of you, that's the case. It's general reading. I'm pulling from the collective energy, pure collective energy, I might add. Whenever any reader does an all signs reading, we're pulling from the purest collective energy. The strongest base energy comes in when we shuffle the deck. This person is wallowing in regret, afraid to come forward because you're kind of intimidating, because they never brought you the Knight of Cups. All right, they never brought you a cup of love. What's this final outcome? Holy crap. The Lovers is the final outcome, tied to the world. Major arcana, tied together. This is a twin flame soulmate connection. I told you I felt soulmate energy, all right? But all that aside, that's what the card kind of symbolizes here, especially when it's tied to the world and all the cards around it. But yeah, soulmate journeys are a pain, twin flame or not. But this person is regretful because they made a bad choice way back when. All right? They turned left when they should have turned right. They backed the wrong horse. You were the right horse. They backed the wrong horse. Look at the horse right there. That phrase, they backed the wrong horse, is in the ether. I pulled it from there. I didn't just make that up. I'm not a horse racing fan. I don't invest in horses. I don't know anything about horses. I sound like I do, but I don't. You know, I grew up around palm trees and parrots. You know, I'm a Florida boy. All right, so I don't know anything about horses. Ain't even a mountain where I grew up. So anyway, there's no range to ride on. Right here we got the five of cups. Right there again, the sad horse. They backed the wrong horse. That's the message that's out there. That's what a lot of the regrets from. Okay, that can mean a lot of things to a lot of you. All right, but either way, they made a bad choice, and the world's turning on that. They want to now. They feel there's a second chance to make the right choice at this time, and that's what they want to do. Okay, what's this Five of Cups? Let's get some clarifying going. Let's do it. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. Let's see if we can dig down into this regret. See what's going on. All right. Oh yeah, it's exactly what I said. It's the Page of Swords, the old keeping an eye on you, watching you. They watched you thrive. After they made a bad choice, they watched you thrive out there. You may not even be aware of it. This is also confirmation for some of you. You think it's all in your head, or you're imagining that this person isn't thinking about me, kind of thing. Bull, they are. If you're here, if this title of this reading brought you in here, you're here for a reason. It's a general reading. You got to apply your story to it. But I think this resonates with anyone where the title brought them in here. This person watched you. They watched you thrive. They watched you become the King of Pentacles. You may have started out the Page of Pentacles, but they watched you grow into the King of Pentacles, and that's intimidating. They regret making that bad decision. Again, the message in the ether, they backed the wrong horse. All right? Man, it's really strong, too. Oh, look at this. Ace of Wands, clarifying that. Just verifying what I just said. All they want is a passionate new beginning with you. This is a passionate new beginning, but because of what it's clarifying, it's just saying, there's so much this person wants to tell you. So much they want to tell you, yet they're silent. Bob, they're just quiet. They haven't said anything. I think for some of you, you tried and you tried and you tried and you got no response from this crickets chirping. All right? Wow. I'm going to shuffle the deck for this world card here because I'm being encouraged to do so. It is amazing the energy I'm picking up here. I know why I was compelled to do this reading today. Some of you out there are really suffering, all right? It can be painful. I feel that. I understand. It can be painful to think that it was all in your head, or it's unreciprocated on the other side. That's really painful. It really is. You're fine. You're fine. Or you're fine. You're the King of Pentacles, male or female, doesn't matter. Your person saw that. But it's not in your head. What's this world? Look at this. More sadness. The Five of Pentacles. Sad rose and the sad horse. This is, leave it. They left themselves, they feel left out in the cold, but they left themselves out in the cold, and they know it. They want to turn the cycle on this. They really feel like there's an option right now, and that's true in the collective energy for April, as I've talked about on my April readings. I'm getting ready to do the mid-months for you guys, and I can feel the electricity in the air. I mean, I can feel it. It's like sparking off of the cards as I get ready to do those readings, you know. It's just a warm-up. It really is, but they feel like there's an opportunity for a second chance to make the right choice this time. It's really strong in the cards here. Okay, so that's good. Oh, Two of Cups. Oh, man. That's two soulmates coming together right there. There it is. That's what the world's turning on. Okay, this is a good sign. If this was a bad card, okay, the world would be turning in the opposite direction, wouldn't it? A cycle of crap would be leading to another cycle of crap. But now we got a cycle of crap, of nothing, of Silent Bob, ending in two soulmates coming together. It's turning into a new cycle. All right, the universe is working with this. The world card in how they feel means the universe is behind them. It's giving them signs. They're seeing you everywhere. Everywhere they look. Billboards, TV. You know, that's probably where I'm getting that music thing from. I think some of you, if you're a musician or you do some kind of art or anything artistic, every TV show they watch has someone on it doing what you do. You know, if you paint, there's a painter on the episode. If you play drums or, God forbid, flute, there's a flutist and a drummer on the episode. That kind of thing. You're just everywhere. They can't get you out of their head. And I can't get this out of my head. I can't get them out of my head. What's this King of Pentacles? Knight of Swords. All right. Old Silent Bob. Old Silent Bob is coming. If your person's been silent, expect that silence to be coming to an end. And I think you're going to see this in other people's readings too. Some of you probably have. This person is flying in, but they are afraid that you're out of their league or something along those lines, because the Knight of Swords can fly in fast, but they also got an exit route and can just take right off if they have to. They're very cautious about this. I can feel that in the energy. But they know that if they don't try, they don't get. That's definitely clear as well. What's that Knight of Swords? Yeah, King of Cups. All right? King of Cups, when they come in, all right, when they come in, when this Two of Cups happens, they're not going to give you a full cup of love. They're going to give you a wishy-washy half a cup of love. The King of Cups has 1 foot on the land and 1 foot on the water in most decks. Does not always open with their feelings. All right, now they haven't been open with their feelings in the past. They've been silent. Now they're going to be just a little bit. They're going to open the spigot just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. I don't know why they were silent. We don't have that here. We're going to get that for sure in the extended. I promise you that. But, you know, it is what it is. Knight of Cups, hidden energies. All right, nothing but regret for not bringing you a cup of love. You were the choice. You were the horse that they should have backed, that they didn't back. All right, they made the wrong choice before. Now they want to make the right one. The right choice would have been to come in as a Knight of Cups to you. Ace of Wands, or Knight of Wands coming out. Sorry, not Ace of Wands. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. This person had other, but it's like a but. But this person had other things going on. All right, they had other things that they were more interested in. They chose someone or something else over you. All right. The Knight of Wands is flighty. They had choices. They thought, for some of you, they had many choices. It wasn't a three-party. They just had choices, lots of choices. And they chose something else. All right. They thought you'd always be around, kind of a thing. Yeah, but however, for a lot of you, there was a third-party situation. That Three of Cups just came out. Sometimes when I talk, the universe verifies what I'm saying, or it throws egg on my face. It kind of verified what I'm saying. This person chose something else. There was another person, another thing, another situation, whatever. They went that route. They went that way with it. And they regret the living hell out of it right now. Now they're all out in the cold. Now they want the Two of Cups to come together. They want to make a better choice this time. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll for sure find out in the extended. I don't know if you want to give it to them. I don't know. I think some of you, not all, some, maybe 25% of you out there, have a little resentment toward this person, don't you, for all this silence? Don't you? Because you gave to it, right? You tried. You tried, you tried, you tried. It's almost a case of when they do come in with this half a cup of wishy-washy love, when they come rushing in, all right, because they're not going to let the King of Pentacles slip away. That's clear in this reading. I think when they do come in, you got a decision to make, don't you? You got your own choice to make. So this is both of your all energies here. You got your own choice to make. Do I or don't I? Just because someone comes in now and all of a sudden wants to offer you a half a cup of love doesn't mean you need to lay down. You got some self-respect. You gave, for a good percentage of you, you gave to this. You got some disappointment here is what I'm saying. And they're disappointed too, maybe in themselves more than anything else. All right? What's this Lovers? Four of Wands. Yeah, they want to make the right choice. All right? You were the right choice. Four of Wands. They made the wrong choice in the past. You were the Four of Wands. You were the long-term, the marriage, the commitment. Or for some of you, they chose a marriage that they were already in or a relationship they were already in over you. Okay? Before. All right? Wheel of Fortune's turned. The Wheel of Fortune turned on them when they did that. When they made that bad choice, it all went downhill for them. So for some of you, they're a little embarrassed to come talk to you. They had a reversal of fortune. The energy of this Wheel of Fortune is reversed. I don't read reversals, but that's what it looks like to me. It's a reversed energy. They had a reversal of fortune when they made the wrong choice and didn't come in with that cup of love to you. Now they regret it. They're a little embarrassed. All right? They're a little embarrassed. They're trying to get their act together, maybe. They're a little embarrassed because you thrived. You thrived out there. You did. I know most of you did. All right? You're doing just fine without them. And they're watching. They know. They can see it. We know they're watching right up at the head of the reading. The universe wanted to get that out quick. They're watching. It's not all in your head. This is the real deal. Let's see what the universe has to say. All right? Let's see if there's anything the universe wants to add to this. All right. Silence. Oh, what's all this silence get them? Huh? What's all this silence get them? It gets you disappointed. All right? I'm going to dig into this person. I'm going to dig deep. I have something in the energy that I know. Oh, look who came back. I told you the Ace of Cups was there before I cut the deck at the bottom, at the beginning of the reading. There it is. The universe wants you to know, for those of you that think it was all in your head, you know. All right? They've been harboring big love for you this whole time. They kept it all in the cup. It's all still in the cup. It hasn't been dumped out. For some of you, actually for all of you, this is a reading if your person is crickets chirping, dead silent. Okay? I see this energy around this card, all of it. In fact, all of the love is still in the cup, and there's a piece of cellophane over the top sealing it up. All right? And then they put it in the refrigerator way in the back. All right? They just hid it from themselves. Because for most of you, they chose someone or something else. All right? For a lot of you, it's a marriage that they stuck with. All right? And that backfired on them. Wheel of Fortune, that turned. They had a reversal of fortune. And I'll tell you what happens when people do that. I'm going to tell you a secret about the universe. They got hit with some bad karma because you were the choice. You were the soulmate. You were the other cup in the Two of Cups. Okay? So when they chose the other person, chose to give this other person or other situation another chance, all right, they screwed up. The universe got pissed, and it took it all away from them. It taught them a lesson. The universe teaches us lessons. They've learned a lesson. They learned you don't put your heart in the meat grinder a second time and expect a different result. It's a meat grinder. If somebody's a liar, they're always a liar. Somebody cheats once, you didn't just catch them the first time they cheated. They're just relieved that you caught them, you know, and this is just for some of you. I'm just giving you an example. But if somebody cheats, what's the first thing they say when you catch them? It never happened before. I swear this was the only time, right? That's bull. There's tons of psychology papers out there that'll tell you the same thing. That's bull. That's just the first time you caught them, and they're just relieved. They're not going to fess up to all the rest of it. Any judge will tell you somebody goes into court and it's their first offense, okay, and they're being billed as first offense. They're not going to, even if it wasn't, they're not going to tell you, oh, well, I know that my lawyer said it was my first offense, but actually I robbed 3 banks a couple of months ago, and they're not going to just come out with all that. They're just like, whew, this idiot judge thinks it's my first offense. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I'll get a slap on the wrist. And that's what he or she, for a lot of you it's a she because that came out. That's what he or she did with this person. They gave whatever this situation was, they gave it a second chance. They made a choice to give it a second chance. All right? And the universe turned on them. It turned. And it all fell apart. And it's always the wrong thing to do. It's always. And you know that person, if it is cheating, will do it again. They'll do it again. They'll just be more clever next time and not doing it. My God, look at this. The star clarifying the Ace of Cups. This is all delayed. And it was delayed. This is delayed gratification. This is a wish that's delayed. Okay? And usually by divine timing. And the wish was delayed because of a choice they made. All right? You two coming together was delayed. And it pissed off the universe. The Wheel of Fortune reversed is a pissed off universe. That's what it is. You know, the universe put you in front of this person for a reason. They were supposed to choose you, and they didn't. They failed the test, chose something or someone else. Doesn't have to be a person. They might have chose a car or a career. I don't know. Doesn't matter. They chose something or someone else over you, causing a delay, causing you to have a lot of stress, causing you to feel bad, causing you to have, you yourself, to have disappointment. All right? And the universe really wanted you two to be together because the world is here in their feelings. The universe don't whip. I got the world and the Wheel of Fortune in the same reading. The universe doesn't whip these cards out for two people drank too much in a bar and went out and banged one out in the parking lot. All right? These cards don't come out for that. All right? God, universe, source, whatever you want to call it, doesn't care about that. That's just too much beer. That's all that is. No, this person. Yeah, we're going to dig into this person. What did I tell you? When I talk, the universe either verifies what I'm saying or throws egg in my face. Well, there's your verification. That's the last card out. That is the Tower. All right? That is the Tower. This person's world came crashing down when they made the wrong choice. The Lover's card used to be called the Choice in tarot decks. They made the wrong choice. They chose a marriage or some other kind of career situation, some other long-term thing that they had going that screwed them over and hurt them over you. The soulmate connection. It was a test from the universe. It's clear because the world is here. And the Wheel of Fortune reversed tells me, well, they failed that test. All right? And it all came crashing down for them. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to go over, and I'm going to do one hell of an extended reading on this. I might do a couple of different side readings. We're just going to keep pulling cards until I think I got the answers I want. All right? Because I'll tell you something. If this is resonating with you, I don't blame you for being a little pissed off at this person. I don't blame you because they're coming. They are. This Knight of Swords is coming. But he's coming as the King of Cups. Wishy-washy King of Cups. Half a cup of love. This person owes you more than that. They've been watching you silent, making you think it was all in your head. Oh, I'm just imagining this. This is all in my... You see my shadow. I'm waving my hands. It was all in my head, right? All in your head. No. No, they're probably not thinking about me. It's no big deal. Nope. Nope. It's exactly what I told you happened here. And the whole world came crashing down in some way for it. If for no other reason than whatever they chose over you backfired on them. If it was cheating, well, I just told you why. Okay? Once a cheater, always a cheater. Once a liar, always a liar. No, never anybody's first lie. Never anybody's first time cheating. You don't catch someone at that. All right? Lying in particular starts in childhood. We get away with it. We steal a cookie from the cookie jar, don't we? Right? Mom catches us. Do we stop stealing cookies from the cookie jar? No, of course we don't. We just move the cookies around next time so it looks like we didn't take one. We adapt. We do not change. People do not change. They adapt. They get more clever. So, they probably got screwed over again. Whatever. If it was a job, they got screwed over. If it was the car, it broke down again. If it was a person, the person screwed them over again. Whatever. It all came crashing down. And we're going to dig into this in the extended. We're going to dig into this person's psyche in the extended. I'm going to pull some readings. We're going to get the light seer out. We're going to do it. I'm going to go do that reading right now. If you don't have to, but the link is in the description if you want it. It's there for you. For those of you this is resonating with, I know you're suffering, and I'm here. Like I said at the beginning of this reading, I'm fixing to help someone today. All right? Make you feel a little bit better. Maybe make you laugh a couple of times. All right? I like my cookie jar analogy. It's true. You all laugh. We move those cookies around. We do it. All right. I'm going to go do that reading. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all the subscribers. And you all take care of yourselves, all right? You be good. You be happy. You be good. Everything's fine. That person loves you. They missed out on the King of Pentacles, but they're going to try again. Now I'm going to go do that extended reading. Links in the description. Good luck.